everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Cuts to the paint. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck grab by Danford.
Oster's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
The Generals take it across the line. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Dickinson. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oshawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Penalty coming up here.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Well, both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play here.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Moves around along the half wall. Oshawa's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Shot! Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Julians recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Julians won the draw here in the defensive zone. London's got the puck against the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Generals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directed over to Torrance.
Dickinson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating.
Scores!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Knights land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oshawa's got it in their own zone. Carlos got it along the wing. The Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. London's got the puck. Single stop by Oster. Here's a sharp angle shot. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Moves it to the middle. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Cuts into the paint. Makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Powell. Tiptoes around the poke check. Fires it with the stop. Sends the pass over. London's in now. The Generals grab possession with the puck. Shot! And he makes the save. Lets it go. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Knights are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Puck picked up by Brustovich. Quick feed to Julian. Look out. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Oshawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Hanford's picking up steam. Picked up along the wall by Powell. The Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. One last save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket. Guaranteed your seat for the upcoming playoffs.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Knights did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Driving right to the front. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out. London's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. London's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Barkey. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a great read to turn that play aside. Puck scooped up by Danford. Trying to get back on the attack now. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Sandu. Steps into the offensive end. The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turned aside with the glove by Oster. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Knights lead this one 2-0. Julian's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Turns that one away. Up along the wing. Quick pass to McDonald. The Generals will play it from the defensive zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Julian. Oster's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Knights have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. London's won the faceoff. Oshawa is looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass over to Morelli. Slides the puck to Seneke. The Knights gain control of it. Gains the zone from the right. Dishes it off. Glove side save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the back half of this period, the Knights are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. London's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And that's kept away by Haltonen. Cuts to the front. Misses wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And now it's grabbed by Buckley. There's a shot, and that's off the glove and will play on. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Generals are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Glove save.
Oster's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Late goings of this period. London's got a 2-0 lead. Right in the low slot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he comes up with the glove save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Knights came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Griffin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Generals need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. And now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Across the line, down the left wall. Centering feed. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
tighten the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Sends it quickly to Sandu. Broken up in the neutral zone by Montgomery. And he sidesteps the check there. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Knights take possession here in the open ice. Takes it into the slot. The Generals have it from their own end. Receives the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot. Oh, and a score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Oshawa's won it. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Oshawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Quick shot! And he was ready for that one. The Generals are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save!
Medvedev's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Too much traffic in the lane. Oshawa's got the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Into the offensive end now. Takes the shot. That is right on target into the logo. Ritchie's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Denied by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Nickel. The Knights get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. So the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Shakes himself free. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, just wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
London's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Knights get a hold of the draw. Brzustowicz has got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Oster's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-1 game. Taken by Brzustowicz. Moves it to Dickinson. A chance! Turned aside with the glove by Oster. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Nichols won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And not much on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. Cutting to the slot. Off the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nichols won. The temperature's boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well. And when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
And this one's over.
Oh, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Nichols won the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Scores!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
London's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Puts it on net, and he puts that one aside with ease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Knights now lead by 2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Nichols has been so effective at the draw tonight. He's just been out-dueling his opponent and winning every matchup.
Stuffs him again!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Nearing the final minute of the third. And he comes up with it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
The Knights start with the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Heltonen. They've got some momentum here.
Change lines, come on!
A shot at the empty net. Misses. Misses. Picked up along the boards, but scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Knights have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. London's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Knights take it along the wall. The Generals take over on possession. Moves it to Powell. Carries it across the line. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Makes the save as that goes off the glove. The Knights lead it late in this third period. London's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shot! Oh, puts it wide! And oh, no, you don't want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. London's effort at all ends of the ice, really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Samolsky. Peace.